there?
I'd rather be a Barack star.
Oh, that's tight. That is tight. Oh my God. Oh
Definitely.
my God. Okay. So who you shouting out to today?
Oh man, shout out to the whole American King music staff. For those who don't know, American King is my imprint company, and I'm not necessarily the biggest guy to run around talking about I'm the CEO of this, the CEO of that, but I got a great staff around me that work my records. What kind of
business is it?
It's actually a marketing promotional business. It deals with music, deals with catering to artists' career. I wouldn't say it's not a full-fledged record label, because I hate that word. Record label to me is people who just operate and make music. This is a place that you can make music, create it, and then find an outlet to market and promote it. And that's what I use to cater to my career, and then futuristically, that's what I'm going to use to curtail other artists' careers. So I just want to. I mean, we don't have any artists that we're working in particular other than myself. So my main focus is to make sure my crew and my team know that I appreciate them, because one day they will be working with other artists.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Definitely.
So for the ladies out there that want to know if you're single or not, are you single? You're dating? Married?
I'm a grown. See, this is hard because I'm a grown man. A lot of people expect hip hop artists to get up and say, no, I'm not with anybody, but I am. I'm in a relationship. I'm in a good relationship, and I stay focused. I'm not really. I'm not a groupie-driven rapper. You know, I think that it's too much stuff going on in this world. I don't focus my time on that. So, you know, I put it out there as easy as it acts. I'm in a relationship and I'm happy.
That's deep. Oh my God, I would have never expected you to say that.
Yeah, I know. You know, it's hard coming from what I do. A lot of people expect you to be the Cristal Papa and you know, the big chain wearer. But I feel like I represent the side of hip hop that people. That is real.
They're real.
But that people don't get to see too much of, because they automatically think you gotta have the chain and you gotta have this and that and you gotta have 6 girls around your arm, and
oh my God,
that's not the truth.
Oh my God, you have made my day. I mean, for real, seriously, I'm just like in shock, really. When is your birthday? Because you're like
March 22nd. It's coming up real soon.
Yep. So you guys got to get on his MySpace and send him up.
I like gifts. Birthday gifts are cool with me. Hit me up on the MySpace. Even if you just say happy birthday, hit me up, myspace.com/MIMS Fan Club.
March the 22nd. Yeah. So what sign are you?
I'm an Aries.
Oh.
Yeah, they say we are, I guess we're very, very business driven, motivated. So, you know, hopefully that comes the truth. But I'm on the cusp, I think, and that means I'm a Pisces, which is crazy because to share like a Pisces and Aries sign is to share, I believe, a water and a fire sign. So it's 2 different vibes at any given moment. But, you know. Because
Pisces are like extremely creative.
Yeah, very calm, very placid, very creative, like you say, and Aries are very motivated and business driven. So it's 2 different sides. Pisces, I hear, very romantic. You know, and I think that's where I fall off. I'm not really a romantic person.
No.
I try to be.
But
it just doesn't work for me sometimes.
But you got the business and the creativity going, so it'll come. I got
a good heart. So
you got a mate? Yeah, you do.
You know.
And that's what I was going to ask you also, because I was talking to a couple of your fans before I got here, and they wanted to know, like, how do you stay positive, and what do you think about, like, the beef game in the rap, you know, industry, like, you know, 50 Cent and Rick Ross, that kind of stuff. Like, what do you think about that?
I mean, I think that, you know, staying positive is just a way of living, not necessarily something that you have to try hard to do. I think that it's something that that honestly you should always want to do. I mean, you know, I'll tell you my secret, and I'll be honest, and you know, people are gonna love me or hate me for this. I used to be heavy in the church when I was young because of my grandmother sending me to church, but I tell you, I'm not gonna lie, I fell off for quite some time. But just recently, as my career became successful, I got back into the church, and I've learned a lot, and I've learned to understand a lot, get a better understanding. And I know people out there are gonna say church is not for everybody. To each his own. That's in your own opinion. I need the answers, and I know the answers don't just lie in what ifs. You know, I think to me it is more of, I know why I'm here. I know that I've been given a great opportunity to represent a group of people, and I want to stay as positive as possible so that group of people know that you don't have to You don't necessarily you don't have to have the antlers on all the time. You don't have to be a devil to get notoriety. You can do good and be good, and the nice guy doesn't always finish last. And I think that's what keeps me positive.
Man, that is good to know. Okay, well, this concludes our interview with MIMS. And we want you to come back. You gonna come back and see us?
Oh, I love being here.
Okay.
You know I gotta come back.
And before we leave, you know, your Dallas fans, they love you. What do you want to say to them?
My Dallas fans, obviously I love y'all. April 7th, the album Guilt is in stores. I feel like it's an album for the people. So, you know, like I said, you know what it is? It's hard enough selling an album to people based on hard times. I don't want somebody to spend their last $20 on my album if they need to put food in their family's pockets. My biggest thing is, if you like what you hear, support me as an artist, you know, and you can find your own way and your own means by doing that. April 7th is my release date. Go out there and do what you feel is right.
Okay. Well, thank you. Let me get a hug from you.
I appreciate it.
This concludes our interview with the MIMS. Good day and good night.